Hello everyone, today we'll make this net fabric top. For this, you need measurement, your full length, waist length, shoulder, chest and waist. First of all, we'll cut the lining. It is washed, folded in two layers. We fold it to cut front and back part. It is a simple method. Even if you never cut or make any kurti or any dress for yourself, using this method you can make a net fabric dress or a top for yourself. When we press and set the fabric right, our work is easier. Folded side is towards me and the open side is towards you. Then we mark from the top, straight line, then mark the half shoulder, neck width 3 inch. Then we mark armhole length. I've taken 7.5 inch, waist length 14 inch and half inch, and full length. If you are making it like a kurti, then add hip length at 21 and total length at 25. 1 inch we need more for the bottom fold. Then we mark chest line, that is half of chest, plus 1 inch if you want a slightly loose, half inch if you want fitted. Then we mark half inch less than the shoulder. Waist would be half of waist plus half inch more. Hip line you can take same as the chest line, or you can take 1/4 of your hip or the bottom round plus half inch or 1 inch, as loose as you want. Then we mark the armhole. We join it from the shoulder line. Take half inch down for the shoulder slope. Join it with the neck. Take midpoint. And then we mark on this line to mark front armhole and slightly out, about half inch out for outer armhole round. And then we join the side markings, chest, waist and hip. From there, from the bottom, we keep half inch in round shape and half inch I'm keeping for the side seam. This is the basic thing done. The neck length I've taken, you can take it 3 inch or 3.5 inch. The width 2.5 inch or 3 inch. Then shape the neck. Net fabric has elasticity, so you don't want the neck to be very wide or very deep if you want it for everyday comfortable wear. So here we mark the lining for front and back panel. On the stitching line, we press with a tracing wheel, but we'll be cutting on the outer line starting from the neckline. So we cut the neckline. You may wonder why I'm cutting front and back same, but here first of all we cut the outlines to make things easier. See, it is so easy. Length, if you want to increase, you can still increase it before you cut the bottom. Otherwise, later on if you want to increase the length, you will have to add some kind of border or panel or something. So here we cut the bottom and notches. and then this is the back neckline and back armhole. Now we remove the inner panel. So the inner side is for the back side because we have cut it as the back part. By removing it, we'll be able to cut the front deeper part of the neck and the armhole. So I'm keeping this armhole, the fabric should be on each other, and then armhole would be slightly about half an inch or something inside. See, it will be slightly touched up, and the neckline also I'm keeping half inch more deeper. So this way we got it slightly deeper than the back part. After cutting the lining, we cut the net. I'm using net. If you have some kind of old stole, dupatta, scarf, sari, georgette, chiffon, anything. In fact, any fabric you want, silk even, you can use that. You can replace this net fabric with that. You can use any fabric which you want to. When you are using net, you will be using slightly thicker fabric for lining because net is very see-through fabric. If you want to press the net, though I didn't press it, if you want to, then use a cotton cloth over it or a wet cloth over it, and then only use press on minimum or keeping it on synthetic mode. Now we folded the fabric front and back together of the net, and then I'm cutting front and back together. But to make things easier, you can do one thing. You can cut front part separately and back part of this top separately, keeping on single layer of the net fabric. But here, being a little lazy, I cut back part lining and same net fabric would be cut the same as the back part lining. See, it is cut. Now what we can do is, the fabric that is left after cutting the top, we can slightly trim it from the down, and net is very falling kind of, it's got a good fall, so we can simply keep two pieces. The armhole length is slightly longer than we need, so we can make it a ruffled kind of a sleeve. Or if you don't want a ruffled sleeve or a frilly net sleeve, you can make simple sleeves cutting the simple way. You can check any of my old videos, or you can ask me, I'll send you the link. But here I'm not cutting the armhole. I'll simply join this sleeve with the top. In the next video, I'll show you how to stitch this top which we cut. So stay subscribed. If you want to watch this video in Hindi or Urdu, you can check my Hindi Urdu Stitching Mall channel on YouTube. You can like the Facebook Stitching Mall page. You can read more on website. And here we got our top cut in a very simple method, and I'll show you a simpler method to stitch it, so you can do it within minutes without any help from anybody, and it will be your right fit. And this is the fabric that we have for the sleeve. This will be adding on the sides. So keep watching, keep sharing, take care and keep coming back for more. Goodbye.